I can totally believe that worked. See, this is why I like playing these sandboxy games. Because I'm sure in the design process, they're like, check it out. There's this, like, really... This is also how I am at all media appointments. They'll be like, well, you can use the spray bottle to make the electrical wires wet, and then it creates a puddle, and if they step over it, they'll get shocked, and it'll break their pacemaker, and they'll die, and you knew they had a pacemaker because of an earlier conversation you had in the preparatory phases when you were doing reconnaissance. And then I'm the guy who's like, yeah, can you just punch him in the face until he dies? And they're like, well, that's not really what we're trying to show off here at this event. But, I mean, I suppose if you do it, you can just punch him in the face until he dies. Sure. NL playing Dishonored is going to be interesting. Yeah, that's a game where I'm actually, like, I'm really into the Rube Goldberg machinations of stealth. It's my favorite John Cage album. But, if I'm being realistic, probably going to be a whole lot of me pressing right trigger and stabbing folks in the neck.
Well done.
Cat scratch fever. Yes, the blushing bride now serves Sithis in the void. Let me try that again. Yes, the blushing bride now serves Sithis in the void.
Vichi's murder. You've started us down a path the Dark Brotherhood hasn't traveled in centuries. You failed to eliminate Vici while she addressed her guests.
Pardon me?
As directed. I'm sorry.
Once again, as directed, left your broken heart open and you ripped it out.
Go and speak with Gabriella.
Speak with Gabriella.
As I said, go speak with Gabriella.
As I said, go speak with Gabriella. It's like I just checked on it. She's got a... I know you said just go speak with Gabriella, okay? Wait 2 freaking seconds. First stuff. Fuck that lamp. Alright, what's up, Gabriella?
I've been waiting for you. We'll need to
Are you hearing this?
immediately. You are to slay the commander's son, Gaius Morrow. And once he is dead,
What is that
find false
sound?
evidence on his body implicating him in a plot to kill the emperor.
Alright, yeah, hail Sithis or whatever. Hail Mathis.
Outpost at Dragonbridge.
Somebody's
Olava is
eating
an old and dear friend,
fucking
and a
Doritos over
cold
here.
seer.
I can't look, it's killing me! Is it a spider?
It's an opportunity one should not pass up.
Is this guy over here? What's going on with this guy? I really don't understand, but anyway, okay, let's go. Wait, hold up. Let's go to books. It's taken weeks, but I finally found it, the Sanctuary of the Dark Brotherhood. One of them, anyway. I've been watching them, the assassins, their comings and goings. The fools have no idea they're being observed. My next goal is to somehow make it past the sinister black door into the Sanctuary itself. I don't have time to think about the dangers. The truth must be known. Oh, there's a mole. Whoa! What the fuck? Yo, okay, I'm actually getting the heebie-jeebies a little bit. This is a dead spider resurrected. Stay in his blind spot. What? Ah!
Gaius Morrow still... I'm surprised. I had assumed you were more competent.
I don't know how to feel about this spider right now. It's freaking me out, man. Spider inside of my dreams. I'm not really, like, freaked out by spiders. It was more like the fact that this thing is dead and then back to life that scared me a little bit. I don't know why. I don't know why in particular that triggers my anxiety. It's like, I don't like when things move when they don't have a brain. It's like, either get a brain or stand still. Like, you should be a rock or like an animal. But instead, this is like a dead creature that's moving around. I don't like it. They're not called zombies, they're called freakers? Exactly. Are you afraid of Mathis then? That's scary, man. Don't even talk to me about a freaker Mathis. That's my favorite, like, video game trope. Yo. You think this is just a zombie game? Nah, man. These are the infected. They behave exactly like zombies, but they have a different genesis for their behavior. It's extremely necrophobic. I'm disappointed in you. Yeah, all I'm saying is I just don't want those freaking grayskins walking around in our cities. Jellyfish creep me out for the exact same reason. I knew it wasn't just me. Like, jellyfish, that's why jellyfish freak me out, is because they don't have a brain, but they, like, exhibit somewhat complex behavior, which I don't like. What time is Game of Thrones on? Because people were like, hey, do you want to record Overwatch after Game of Thrones? And I didn't want to lose my nerd cred by admitting that I had no idea when it actually airs. Yo, did you see this? Okay! That, I thought it was a glitch. It was not a glitch. It was a mud crab. Now you have a mud crab in your pants? That's disgusting. Hey, just for the record, Caesar's Legion. See you in hell. You will never get this. I told you I'm a pacifist. I'm not gonna kill them. You just gotta go right, then left down here. Right, then left, and then right, then left. Yo, we're cool though. Stealth kill, 500 points. Yeah, gotta wake up pretty early in the morning. You hit me with an arrow like that. What happens if you go down to your garage and the bike is... Oh my god! This is a horror game, man. And your bike is missing? I would be very confused about what to do. I guess I would call the police. Well, so far so good. Hell yeah, Tomo Forge doesn't mess around. I'm assuming you have a road bike or a cyclocross bike. Nah, I'm not that much of an enthusiast. I have a hybrid, but it's a new Apollo. I don't even know the brand or the model number, but it's treated me pretty well so far.
A new hand touches the beacon.
Are they doing fire alarm testing again?
Listen, hear me and obey.
Okay.
A foul darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy.
You know, you can just get some antibiotics for that. I didn't bring my bike out here to LA, and I miss it a lot. Yeah, dude, this is like, over the past couple of months, is the first time I have ridden a bicycle in well, like 5 years. Because I rode it in college a bit, just to cut down on the commute, and because it was fun, but I'm having a great time with it, and, you know, lucky enough to live in Vancouver, where there's some of, like, the best bike paths in the world here, so... Like, I don't want to rub it in too much, but there's beautiful scenic rides everywhere. Seawall, you know, Stanley Park. Lots of opportunities for some scenic rides and a great culture of cycling as well. Bad drivers, which is scary, but I also drive, so I can't be one of those cyclists that's like, hey, fuck all cars, you know? Didn't you used to run? What happened with that? Yeah, well, like, I tore my meniscus, and then I just got lazy. But... there's a pretty good excuse in the meniscus tearing. Like, it was incredibly painful for, like... Oh, God. Oh, God. It was incredibly painful for, like, 6 to 8 months. But, once I got over it, I just got lazy. But biking has been helpful, because it's a little bit, I don't know, lower impact, I guess. And it's more fun. You feel the wind through where your hair would be. I don't drive a Fiesta. That's a Dan Giesling meme. I drive a Ford Focus. It's a very different model of vehicle. Sega! NL drives the same car as Bill Gates. Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if Bill Gates drove a Ford Focus. He seems like a man who's fairly sensible with his money. NL, I was thinking about getting a Ford Fiesta. How do you like it? I don't drive a Ford Fiesta. I drive a Ford Focus. There's someone there. Other problems in Skyrim that would be solved by the existence of Wi-Fi. Do you drive on petrol or diesel? I'm sorry, I don't speak British. We use good old-fashioned gasoline down here, okay? Now, the diesel cars are a lot less common in North America. I drive on petrol, I suppose. It's like real dark in here. Like, I mean, I apologize for it. I already said. Like, I'd rather they just made it so there was no darkness in any games ever. It was just, you know, a solid beam of light that just covered everything. Is the Focus all-wheel drive? I have no idea, but it doesn't snow here. And when it rains, as long as you don't drive like... Ah! Jesus! As long as you don't drive like an asshole, you're probably okay. Alright, where's the pressure plate? It's like literally right there. There's basic spells that can make light. I wish you wouldn't make light of the situation right now. It's quite dangerous, and I'm a little scared, to be honest with you. This is the same door we were in earlier. Ah! Let me out of here. Why are you closed? Manual is better than automatic. I don't really have an excuse. Oh my god, this is where we came down. I don't really have an excuse. I've just never learned to drive manual. The way I understand it, it's one of those things where once you learn how to drive manual, you just got it. But having never learned it, I'm like, well, why would I learn it now? I can already drive. You have night vision, dog. My dog used your night vision. Night vision. Sneaky and mean. Spider inside of my dreams. I think I love you. You make me wanna cry. You make me wanna die. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, night vision. There's not really a reason to use to get a manual focus. Actually, I drive a Fiesta. I've never been someone who actually, like, cares about cars, except insofar as they can get you from, like, god damn it. They can get you from point A to point B. But, you know, no disrespect meant to people who are into that. How much do you spend on petrol? Kate and I almost never drive, actually, so... You know, we're lucky enough to work from home, so our commuting is fairly irregular. Has using the word baller fallen out of style? I don't know if using the word baller has ever been in style for people who are not they themselves ballers, but there was like maybe some semi-ironic usage. They'd be like, yo, look who's driving the Focus instead of the Fiesta, big baller. But, you know, you don't really hear baller anymore. I think it got replaced with the attribute of swag. I'm old, so I don't know what kids say these days. We recorded a bunch of Dead by Daylight yesterday, and we kind of, like, touched on that. I was using Urban Dictionary, because Dan was talking about breezies. I had to look up what a breezy is. And then I called him my trap queen. I'm pretty unfamiliar with, like, you know, contemporary popular culture. At least as it relates to the youth of the nation right now. I don't even know what a breezy is. A breezy is a lady who is not hesitant to get in the sack. A trap queen is a bad bitch who is loyal to her friends. She has respect for everybody. Never cheats on her man. What's big on the radio now? Because, like, last year, I was into the radio a little bit because we were driving around occasionally. So I was hearing those songs like, oh, I think that I found myself a cheerleader. She is always right there when I need her. And, you know, stuff like that. But then I found the 2 classic rock radio stations in Vancouver. So now all I do is go, oh, fuck, this is a classic. And then, you know, in the name of love. And then it's over. And I go, you know, the next song comes on. I'm like, fuck, this is a classic too. It's just non-stop bangers on classic rock radio, but what's going on in top 40 right now? I think I can hide from you, honestly. Alright, that guy was set up for this exact purpose. They still play Hotel California? Can't deny that. Play Hotel California all the time. Adele? I mean, they were playing like a lot of Hello when I was listening to classic rock radio. Or when I was listening to top 40 radio. My favorite bands are 3 Days Grace and Metallica. How old am I? You know, it says 98 in your name. So I'm going to go out on a limb and say that you're actually 17 because you got a birthday that's in the second half of the year. Adele is awful. You know, she's not my, like, personal taste for music, but you have to admit, she's got a hell of a voice, man. I mean, I'd rather be listening to Mission of Burma as well, but, like, when it comes to belting out some, like, accessible... emotional jams, you gotta give Adele some props. You know, she's got a diaphragm to die for. Nailed it, LOL. Told ya. NL, do you fuck with Boards of Canada? No doubt, Music Has the Right to Children, one of my favorite albums of all time. If I gotta do some studying, or something that requires, like, some extended concentration, 100% Music Has the Right to Children. It's so good.
I know you. Keep back, citizen. I have important business I must attend to.
Uh-oh, this is a problem.
Is that a threat? Back off, or by the 8
I think this other guy's still talking. Like, you ever have this where you're telling a story, somebody interrupts you, and they open up, like, a brand new conversation? Gaius, it's a me, Maro. It's a little slow on the reaction time there, mister. What are you gonna do? I'm sorry, Fada. Got me on my knees. I can't feel my fate when I'm with you. See, I'm familiar with some recent popular music. Mostly because The Weeknd is Canadian. And it is The Weeknd. Baby, I'm about to have me some fun. I'm just running it until the Fuzor Daz come back. No! Oh god, I've made a huge mistake. See you in hell, coppers. Oh, jeez. I thought he was gonna say this is your last warning. Get dazzled. That's all. You cannot stop me. I am a cat wizard. Alright, so first off, let's take his letter from his father. Excuse me. I'm planting evidence here, if you could fuck right off. Read the note! I'm the good guy! I believe they requested you not kill him on the dragon bridge. Are you telling me this big stone bridge with a dragon's head is the dragon bridge? Wait, this is Commander Morrow? How many Morrows are there up here? You just made the biggest mistake of your life, mister. Oh, that's a good one. You okay, dude? You okay? Blood! Vice versa, thanks for the resubscription as well. What the fuck? He's got full health! He's got full health again! I thought I was the master healer, but I was mistaken.
You're already dead.
That's unlikely. See you in hell. How about Aphex Twin? I know it seems like a joke at this point, but if I have to like do anything that requires sustained concentration, Selected Ambient Works Volume 2, 85 to 92, it's an all-time classic, man. This is half of a bloody horse just sunk into the fucking ground. Optional, steal his travel schedule. I don't think that's going to give me too much pertinent information. The only place he's going lately is the River Styx. Try tongue butthole. Classic. NL, you ever heard of Justice? Of course, man. I was in freshman year of university, the year 2006-2007. Do the DA NCE 12345 every house party ever.
Thank you, dear. You are most kind.
Yo, did Cicero go rogue?
Feels as bad as it looks, I'm afraid.
The fool went absolutely berserk. I want you to find that.
Oh, we finally get to kill Cicero. All of our holding off, our orgasm denial for killing this sad little man is about to come true.
Onbjorn flew into a rage.
Hush, Vizara. You were very brave. Astra may well be dead if not for you.
She's right. I'll be forever in your debt, dearest brother.
Is this child the final boss?
Just rest.
Those eyes! Those horrible eyes! What movie's that from for 500 points? I'll give you a hint. It's Spider-Man 1 from 2002. Cicero's Journal, final volume. Did he call it the final volume? She says horrible yellow eyes. She does, but I didn't want to spoil it. Also, Babette had red eyes. Hey guys, look. I'm at a Tony Robbins conference. Oh, I've got to go to the hospital. My feet are on fire. Just as I tried to improve myself to get a better bargaining position in business-related negotiations. Walked on the freaking hot coals like a dang idiot.
Have you found something?
Oh, she caught me staring. Hey, who's that song by? It's Beatus Melodus. I know the lyric. You can't hide your lying eyes. Is that the fucking Eagles? Because all don't even let me make an accidental Joe Walsh reference.
You need to leave. Now.
Whoa.
Every moment counts. So I want you to take my horse.
You wouldn't say that if you knew my equestrian skills.
Find him outside by the pool. Let's just say he's one of us. Find Onbjorn. Make sure my husband's all right.
I'm gonna make sure your husband's all left
Then,
in the ground.
that's
Do you not like Joe Walsh? It's more of like a joke at this point, but like, I was in the car yesterday. I tweeted this today. It was not a false story. I was in the car going to the grocery store yesterday, and the song came on, and I was like, oh, I hate this fucking song. And I looked down at the center console, and it was like, this is Life's All Right by Joe Walsh, or whatever it's called. You think I'm crazy, but it's been a good time out here. Excuse me? What in the fuck is... I'm having some flashbacks, man! Shadowmere can't die. Hell yeah. Jump it off of mountains. Shadowmere can die, but it comes back in a few days. I'm gonna ignore the possible biblical implications of that. Did you actually know horses never die? This is definitely the right way to do this. Told ya. I like this a lot. Can horses actually swim, though? Don't lie to me, chat. Tiny Garbage. Thank you for the subscription. It's a great name. Unless it describes your phallus, in which case you might be disappointed. For 2 reasons that I can think of off the top of my head. Hell yes. This is what I've always wanted. Shadowmere! You think I'm crazy, but I have a good time. I got the... Oh! It's pissed! Astrocyst. Thanks for the subscription. That was so good. Oh, man. I'm still going, huh? It was the little thistle at the end that got me. It takes a lot to kill him. Yeah, I disagree.
By order of the Yard, stop right there.
It's not gonna happen. You might as well stop. You got me. Yeah, Ravan Varethi, that's my boy. I'm staying out of this. Ah, fart. In my head, I was like, where do I go with fart? And here's what came apropos of nothing at all to my head. It's like a Kanye lyric. Fart on my neck and call it eau de toilette. I don't know how this came. Oh no. Someone did my job for me. Armbjorn. Armbjorn! He won't speak to me.
I'm on your side.
Then talk to me, you joker. He won't speak to me. I'm pressing the button.
Watch it. What are you doing? Should have figured Astrid would send you.
What's your problem?
What gave it away?
Thornforge Hairline. Thanks for the new subscription. Oh! Thornforge just punched a ghost to death. Sen's Fortress. Cicero, fart off, man. What in the world? Oh, shit. Just die. Just let it happen. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. Take a swing. Oh, we did it! We suplexed the ghost.
You caught me. I surrender.
Yo, this is pretty dark, man.
No, you prefer to listen, eh? Of course, of course. The listener listens. A joke. A funny joke. I get it. Don't kill me. Let poor Cicero live. I attacked this trumpet Astrid. I did. And I do it again. Let me live.
I do see a lot of people in chat that are like, don't kill him, don't kill him. I'm gonna kill him. Let me explain to you why. I hate him. He's annoying. He's a piece of garbage. I don't like him. He's a bad man. Can I just point out the literal last thing he said? Cicero has no fight left in him. He literally just said Cicero has no fight left in him. I see now that he was lying to me. Instead, I accidentally healed him. Oh my god! He's so fast! You were supposed to punch him on the ground? The foos reset him? He is a beast! There we go. This is our chance. Cat scratch fever.
Damn it, no more!
You know what this means, y'all. You know what this means, y'all. Oh, I really thought you would suplex him.